So lab 3, we have one big fan that generates the air from the power, the electric power, and then we have the small fan that rotates because of the airflow that coming from this fan. We have one stand here, and we have the anemometer that measures the airflow speed that comes from the air from here. And we connect the small fan to the data collector in this one on the back, and there's a USB that goes to the software for measurements and recording. So the whole purpose of this experiment is to measure the efficiency of the energy that comes from as input here, and it rotates this one. And because this one is rotating, there is a magnet on the back that is rotating as well, and this magnet creates some voltage, and this voltage is recorded through the software. And the whole purpose of the experiment is to measure the input energy that comes here and generates the air, and the output energy of this fan that is recorded in the laptop in the software. So if we divide the output energy of this fan by the input energy, we can find the efficiency of the system transferring. So to start off the experiment, we have to plug in the big fan to the yellow cord that we have here to the ceiling. So we connect the fan, and we start off the fan here. As you can see, the air is coming out and can rotate the fan. So next step is to there is a hole, small hole here, that we can insert the fan from this rod into this rod, and then we can fix it like that, and then we can rotate it toward the big fan. And the wiring coming off goes to the data collector. And the second point, so this one is connected to the data collector and to the software. The next point that we have to take care of, that the center of the axis of this fan should be aligned with the center of the fan here. So with some small adjustments, we make sure that the center of the two fan is aligned. And then we start off this fan, so starting to rotate the small fan. And with the anemometer, we can measure the velocity. With the anemometer, we can measure the velocity. If I hold the two bottom together for a couple of seconds, the anemometer is off. But if I push the mode and hold it for 1 second, it is on. And if I just hold it to some corner of the fan to make it start, it can gives you the airflow speed as a meter per second here. If I take it off from the airflow, is 0. If I put it here, yeah, you can measure it and take it off and read it. If you can read it from here, is 3.5 meter per second. 3.5 meter per second. So we're done with this device, and this one is generating the airflow, this one is transferring the energy and the data to the laptop, and then we can go there to start recording.